While gates almost everywhere else are dwindling, the magic of Manchester United lives on. The three biggest attendances of the season have all been for games involving United, and there's another big crowd here at Old Trafford today. They've come to see a United side which is unchanged for the first time this season, which is still missing the injured trio of Gordon McQueen, Remy Moses and Lou Macari. Arsenal are also unchanged, with George Wood keeping his place in goal, even though Pat Jennings is fit again. Arsenal have lost only once in their last 13 league games, but their scoring record is dismal, and they badly missed Frank Stapleton, who's become United's leading scorer since moving from Highbury to Old Trafford in the summer, while Arsenal have tried no fewer than 6 different players in Stapleton's old position, the latest, Paul Vasson, who actually started the season as first choice. Today's referee, Mr. Trelford Mills of Barnsley, and it'll be Manchester United in the darker shirts who'll kick off, attacking the goal to our left, having dropped only 2 points here at Old Trafford in the last 4 months. While Arsenal are playing much better away than at home these days, let's just hope that the game is as entertaining as it is important. Quite a soft surface, so no excuse about the conditions. An early ball played into Vasson, the free kick conceded by Martin Buchan, recently replaced as skipper of Manchester United by Ray Wilkins. David O'Leary with the kick for Arsenal. Looking for Sunderland, but easily cleared again by Buchan. This is Ricks, and now Hollins. Ricks, an intelligent through ball, and certainly Davis was onside, and the effort from all of 30 yards never really carried any threat to Bailey, but it was an intelligent through ball, and with Manchester United trying to push forward and play Davis offside, the ploy didn't work. Birtles, good header, and O'Leary an even better one. Nicholas getting back. Intricate but accurate by Arsenal in front of their own 18-yard line. Good ball that by Vasson. Hollins did well to keep it in play too, and it came off Robson, so it'll be a corner if it goes. And good covering by Duxbury to make sure it didn't. Still a throw in though. Sunderland. Well, what lovely control that was. Ricks gets up well too. Vasson battling, and it's placed in, but the referee had already whistled for a foul, I think, by Vasson when he climbed. Davis quickly onto that loose ball and snapped it into the back of the net, but the referee had whistled momentarily before the ball went into the United net. And Wilkins leads the counter charge. Here's Stapleton finding Birtles. Well, Hollins for the second time in these opening minutes in the right place at the right time. Birtles and Stapleton combining well. And here's Birtles again. Albiston. Good looking ball that. Hoppel sneaks in, it doesn't reach him, and White gets it clear, and the referee had given the free kick anyway. Well, an interesting few seconds of football there with John Hollins in the perfect position for a defender to get that ball away as it came dangerously in from that counter-attack, which had followed the ball ending up in United's net for a goal that was disallowed. Vasson, more and right behind him. And kept it in. Sansom. Hollins way over on the far side, screaming for the ball, and gets it via Ricks. Vasson the target here, and a good header, Nicholas, and it came off Buchan, and Bailey had to give away the corner. Well, a series of errors then. A good cross that started it all, but as Buchan battled for the ball, Vasson, who got up well with the header, created the real danger, and Bailey in the end came and conceded the corner. Arsenal's first corner of the game then, around about midway through this first half. Bailey. Never any doubt that was his. So many Arsenal players around Stapleton then that they got in each other's way. Here's Wilkins. Robson. Good ball. Albiston. 4 inside that Arsenal box. Wood came and spectacularly got it well. Well, not only did he have the cross to deal with then, George Wood, but he had to deal with Kenny Sansom, his own defender, standing in what for him was the wrong place. But Wood coped admirably. Collins. And Buchan read that from yards back. Stapleton. Robson's gone into a good position. It was a fine ball. O'Leary got the touch on, but Robson's still going. And again, Wood shows lightning reactions. Well, Robson was so close to a telling opening then, but George Wood had really shown lightning speed off his line to collect that through ball. The end of the first half, disappointing really. Neither goalkeeper seriously involved. Two sides, obviously, as they say, with a lot of respect for each other. Let's hope they open it out a little bit more in the second half to give us some goals. Half-time score, Manchester United 0, Arsenal 0. Well, United's manager Ron Atkinson pleased with their form at Old Trafford this season, but says he would like to see them score more goals here. I wonder if those goals are to come in the second half. So Arsenal gets underway again, now attacking the goal to our left. It was 0-0 in the corresponding game here last season. Also a goalless draw when they met at Highbury earlier in the season. So, dare we say, we're overdue a goal. White's header. Turned forward by Duxbury. Well, White then seemed to hesitate really fakely, but the offside whistle did sound. Buchan turned forward by Nicholas dangerously. Moran made sure that he just took the sting out of that ball and played it back to Bailey. Over Stapleton's head, but Robson was behind him, and here's Gary Birtles. Can he get a shot on target? So close. Well, that was strange, that, because Stapleton climbed for the ball initially. It went over his head to Robson, who played it through, and Birtles pulled his shot so close, it got a deflection on the way. That's a corner. So a bright start to the second half, and the nearest we've come to a goal in the whole game. Rick's in the right place to get the corner away, but Birtles applies the pressure again. Duxbury's missed kick. Wilkins back into the danger zone. Stapleton nearly on the end of it. White got there ahead of him. Moran's header. Vasson got it clear. Gidman. Here's Coppell. And again, United strangely profiting from Stapleton missing the ball. He climbed for it, and then it came to Robson. Arsenal happy to get it clear at the expense of a throw. Alberston. Robson. Well, that was a good turn, and he is furious, claiming that Nicholas brought him down. But the referee has pointed very firmly for a goal kick. The ball played in. It was a superb turn by Robson. He went down under pressure from that tackle by Nicholas. Was it a foul? Judge for yourself. The referee says no. Over Sunderland's head. Birtles was, I think, being leaned on then by David O'Leary. So that'll be a free kick to Manchester United. We've certainly started this second half brightly. Wilkins finding Gidman. Coppell. Kidman will try a long throw here. Birtle's the target. Came off White's head to Koppel. Wilkins. Good skill. Stapleton. Hollins did well. It comes to Robson, though. The deflection takes it to Birtles. And that's a corner. Well, Robson really did well then in that build-up. As the cross came over to the far post, Birtles climbed. The header was deflected for another United corner. Koppel to take it. Wood stretches and does well. His handling of the ball has been quite immaculate, George Wood. No wonder that Terry Neal has decided to leave him in the side. And he'll be hoping for an extended run to press his claim for a place in the Scottish 22 for Spain. Sansom. Good header by Moran, although it's dropped straight at Talbot's feet. Vasson. Moran again. Wilkins. Oh, what beautiful football. And then he scores it all by giving it straight to Sansom. Would you believe it? Sunderland. Talbot. Good block by Duxbury. Kidman. Here's Koppel. Duxbury turns it on. Further on from Stapleton, and now Birtles. Stapleton again. Good ball. Alveston. Oh, that was intelligent. Birtles. Stapleton the target on the far post, and he nods it back to Wood. Makes a good save. It comes to Koppel. Sansom blocks it, and in the end O'Leary lashes it clear. Two players lying injured, two shots that could have gone on target. Wood made a good save, and in the end the referee will stop play to allow treatment. But what an incredible incident that was, with United so close to a goal. And George Wood made a splendid save, and then two of his defenders were in the right place at the right time to clear the loose ball. Robson. Good looking cross, although perhaps too strongly hit, and it was by Alveston. Well, it looks as though Arsenal are about to make a substitution before this goal kick is taken. Certainly Raphael Meade is stripped and ready for action. Paul Vasson will go off. Scored the winning goal against Manchester United at Highbury last season, and he'll be replaced by Raphael Meade, who scored the winner 7 days ago when he came on as a substitute against Notts County. Moran. It's all Manchester United at present. Here's Koppel. Ricks between him and goal. It mattered not. Well, when Robson came steaming in then, O'Leary had to cover him every step of the way, and it was his intervention which earned Manchester United the corner. Good header away. Alveston shot! Well. It looked for a moment as though Wood had got a fingertip to that, but a goal kick has been given. So that magnificent shot by Arthur Alveston, left-footed from all of 20, possibly 25 yards, dipped just over the Arsenal crossbar. Alveston. Ricks. Meade, he's quick. Moran was a little bit quicker, or certainly more determined. But it's Arsenal's throw-in. Ricks. Koppel got up well. And Nicholas. Here's Sansom. Sansom again. Dangerous looking ball that, and Bailey stretched. Moran, and the pressure, the crowd telling him that Sunderland was right behind him. White concedes the throw. Pulls, Koppel, driven in and deflected off a defender, and Wood made a magnificent save. Driven in by Koppel, deflected off the defender, and Wood, who must have thought it was going one way, reacted remarkably well to push it around the post for a corner. Well, really, Wood made a marvellous save then, but now he faces yet another Manchester United corner. Leary getting up with Moran. Duxbury's shot well off target. But really, when Koppel lined up for that shot, Wood was following the flight of the ball one way, and then when it was deflected, he had to suddenly change direction, and that save was absolutely vital. Stapleton. Collins has had a very good game. Wilkins, though, for United. Here's Birtles and Robson. What a marvellous save by Wood. Robson throws his hands into the air in disbelief. Robson taking the ball through brilliantly into the box, hit that with venom, and Wood tipped it over with a save that Pat Jennings would have been proud of. Well, he's won 3 caps for Scotland whilst he was with Everton, George Wood. At the moment, he's more concerned with winning a regular place in the Arsenal side, but Jock Stein must have been impressed with his display today. And again. Well, Matt Jennings is one of the all-time greats, but he will be concerned at the form of this man, who is threatening to extend his lengthy run in the Arsenal first team. 5 minutes to go then. And one wonders whether Arsenal's luck, and they've had a bit of that today, will hold out. Not just luck, of course, apart from anything else, George Wood has been superb for them. And here's Sansom. Might more than hold out. He could still snatch it yet. The header, oh well, it was on target certainly by Talbot, but Bailey was standing in exactly the right place. Sansom going down the left well, crossed, and Talbot arrived from nowhere, but headed it straight at Bailey. Stapleton couldn't kick it in, and well held today by David O'Leary. Sunderland. The referee has looked at his watch. That's the final whistle. Boos from the crowd, although you couldn't particularly accuse Arsenal of not having gone forward today. Handshakes from the respective benches, and this man, more than any on the field, the reason why we ended goalless. George Wood made several superb saves, must have impressed an Irishman, his manager Terry Neal, certainly impressed a Scotsman, Jock Stein, with a view to Spain and the Scottish 22, and would have impressed a heck of a lot of Englishmen as well with that display. As the players leave the field, the crowd just short of 45,000, and the final score, Manchester United 0, Arsenal